Yo, hey, nice to meet ya. My name is Anthony Isaac, aka Robot One, and welcome to my YouTube channel, iRobot, Aspire to Inspire. I want to start off this YouTube video by letting you know a little bit about myself, and if you want to share with me a little bit about yourself, feel free to comment down below, and I'll do my best to answer back any questions or address anything, or if you just want to share something you got out of this video, even though it's the very first video. And I have to go ahead and apologize for the production value of this video. Just to start off, it's pretty raw here, you know. Starting out at ground zero. I've had this idea of doing a YouTube channel for a little bit of time now, and I was studying up on some other tutorials, and what I got was that you just gotta go, press play and just go, start recording. So to start off, once again, my name is Anthony Isaac. I'm 41 years of age. I am a visual artist, a muralist, and a designer. I started off doing street art at a young age, and spent a good, couple decades out there on the streets pushing my name and exploring the craft of aerosol arts. And in 2009, I took a couple programs that introduced me to the concept of integrity, and I got taught some tools and techniques on how to have a powerful life, live a life powerfully, and I want to give away some of those things that I learned to you. So it's a little bit about me. You'll get to know me a little bit more as we go along. I want to make this first video pretty short, so I don't want to take too much of your time. But I'll start off by giving you what the intention of this channel is. The intention of this channel is to enable you to live a life, beyond, where you can imagine. Just like if you're wherever you're at, if you feel stuck, if you feel like you haven't had too much movement in whatever career you're doing. I'm kind of speaking more towards visual artists, but it could really relate to pretty much anybody. I'm going to teach you some tools and techniques how to live a life that you love, fully self-expressed, in action, and creating your dream life. For me, I want to give away my art. When I give it away, I want to make money off it, but I also want to, give you my services and basically be a service to you. That's what this YouTube channel is for, is to power enable you. So some of the topics today, like I said, I'm going to keep this video pretty short, but we're going to talk about routine. It's going to be one of the topics. First of all, is going to be routine. I'll share with you how I start my day. I've been up since 5:30. I've made a couple of these videos. They turned out pretty crappy, so I went to the store and picked up some lighting. I picked up a tripod, and I start my day off, whether I was doing this YouTube or not. Before this, I was doing the same thing for some time. As I get up, I go. I have a whiteboard. I create my structures. I get my rest. I manage my well-being. I make sure that's important. I eat well. I exercise, and I have a pretty good routine. So I'm not going to get too into that right now. I might make some other videos in the future regarding these concepts more in depth. Like I said, I'm going to keep this first video pretty short. So first topic, routine. Okay, second topic is persistence. Be persistent in whatever you're doing. Like I said, I'm 41 years of age, and I haven't achieved what I wanted to yet. I've had a lot of obstacles in the way, including drug addiction, alcohol addiction, and some other things that I won't get too into, because that's not the intention of this YouTube video. If you want to know, you can DM me, and I'll be more than happy to talk to you about that and show you how I did that. But really, just persistence. I think I read somewhere in my dentist office that it's not the power of the river that cuts a mountain in half, it's its persistence. So that's true, man. Like whatever you do, don't give up. Never give up. Always get back on the horse and keep riding. If you get bucked off, dust yourself off and get back on. I can't tell you how many times I've been kicked when I'm down. I've been hated on by haters. I'm not gonna get too into all the details of everything right here, but I'll just say that if you stay persistent and you keep going and you keep getting back on the horse and riding, eventually you'll break that resistance. So it's routine, persistence, and the last thing I'll leave you with is looking at what's missing. Like it's a game tape. I don't know if you've ever heard of Michael Jordan. He's one of the greatest ball players to ever live. He would look at his game tape, right? And the thing is that Michael Jordan was one of the best anyways, but we're taking notes from the best so we can be like the best. So he would look at his game tape, not because he needed to he was bad. He looked at his game tape because he was always looking at what's missing. Always looking at what's missing. So he can improve that, put that in, whether it was a crossover, a fade, you know, whatever it was, he would adjust and tweak by looking at his game tapes and seeing what's missing. So those are 3 little gems I'm gonna give you for this YouTube. And I'll use this tape literally as a game tape to look back to see what's missing in this video, to tune it up for the next video. I'll be releasing these videos weekly to begin with, every Tuesday. And then after that, I'm gonna try to double up my content, and I can guarantee you that you're gonna take away something that's gonna improve your life, that's gonna enable you to live a life powerfully, fully self-expressed, you know, creating the dreams that you wanna do. And I'll share with you a little bit more some of the things that I've accomplished in my life up to this point. And my intention is just really get this away for you. We'll be exploring lots of different topics that fall in the range of art, fashion, and empowerment and leadership. I have a couple little things on my mind that I don't want to get too sidetracked with, but I just talked to one of my friends today, and she's dealing with some stuff, and we started talking about biohacking and some sort of really cool stuff. But we're gonna keep it simple now. We're gonna keep this to empowerment, to leadership, to art and fashion, and we're gonna have a great time. So if you stuck around to watch this whole video, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment. I'll do my best to answer back. You know, not even my best, I will answer back anybody who comments me. And you know, I love you. Thank you so much for watching this first video, and I'll see you next week. Peace.